Alright you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're celebrating 1000 subscribers. It's a huge milestone. Thank you to every single one of you that chooses to click the subscribe button down below and helping me reaching that milestone. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. So for celebrating this number, I have no idea what exactly I'm going to do today, but what I was thinking is we'll go to the supermarket, I'll get my favorite whiskey, then I will show you around at my favorite place in Athens. Basically it's this hill that I like to climb once in a while. So basically we're going to get my favorite whiskey, we're going to hike on top of that mountain, and we're going to take some really beautiful sunset photos, and we're also going to enjoy the sunset once again. Once again, thank you, and let's get going because we don't have that much time. We only have 2 hours before the sunset starts. Also, there's one thing that I want to mention as well. I made an Instagram story yesterday telling you guys to ask me anything. So yeah, we're also going to be answering some of your interesting questions. I have seen them and you guys ask some weird ass shit. All right, we got the stuff, and now, yeah, let's get hiking. All right, you guys, we're not quite at the top right now, but I found, or at least I think I found my first photograph right here, my first frame. Basically, we have this nice road on the left of our frame. We have these beautiful trees filling up the frame from the right and on the middle, and we also get some clouds on the sky. So yeah, I'm going to frame the road on the left side, and that's basically the frame that I want to get. But since we stopped to get this nice photograph right here, I'm also going to answer the first question from the Q&A that I told to you guys earlier. So Idris Sakon 123 is asking, how did you get into photography? All right, so how I started photography. About 4 years ago, I was a poser. I was around 18 to 19 years old. No, about 5 years ago. Damn, time is passing by. Yeah, I was a poser back then. If you go to my profile, on my personal profile, you can see that I was taking all kinds of photographs of myself. I want to make all these girls DM me, you know. Yeah, these times are way past behind me. So yeah, I was taking some photos with my phone of myself, and naturally I wanted to get better quality, and I started searching on YouTube how to get better photographs, what's the perfect first camera and stuff like that. And yeah, I stumbled across Peter McKinnon. Yeah, believe it or not, he was starting to become really big back then. He made me fall in love with photography even without having my first camera. Basically, I bought my first camera to get better pictures of myself, and yeah, basically this never happened. I kept taking photos of other people. I kept bringing my camera everywhere, shooting everything. Fell in love with photography. I stopped being a poser. I realized that this whole thing is a beautiful art and you can express yourself that way. And yeah, that's basically the story of how I started photography. I was a poser and photography saved me. Anyways, let's get this photo. We are at 160 of the second at shutter speed, f4.5, ISO 250, and nice. We got our first frame. Let's not waste any more time. We will lose the sunset, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, let's keep going. fuck. Oh my god. I'm so fucking tired. All right, let's answer the next question, which comes from Marlon Brando, and he asks, how are you so handsome? Do I look handsome? No. These are some really nice questions, guys. Marios Lathurakis asks, how big is it? It's around 50 centimeters. You can't prove me wrong. Sorry, not sorry. If I like cooking, I hate cooking. And Ali F. Cam asks why you love Nikon. Well, I don't love Nikon. My first camera happened to be a Nikon because the Nikon D3400 about 3 years ago was on sale. So I picked that camera up. I had no idea what I was purchasing. And the ZFC came out around summer, and yeah, I fell in love instantly with that camera, so I had to pick it up as my next camera. I was planning to jump ship and go into Sony because the A6400 is a beast of a camera, and yeah, it's basically the best camera under $1,000. But the Nikon ZFC is so beautiful. In my eyes, it wasn't that a big of an upgrade to go with a Sony, so I stayed with Nikon. I will pick the camera that fits the most with me. I don't care if it's a Fujifilm, I don't care if it's a Sony, I don't care if it's a Canon or a Nikon. So yeah, I just happened to shoot with Nikon. Do I love Nikon? Yes, I do love Nikon, but I love every single photography brand out there. And yeah, in 2022, you basically cannot go wrong with any camera that you're going to pick up. Anyways, let's continue on. Wow. Do you guys see this? Holy shit, that's beautiful. That's really beautiful. All right. Do you guys see this light? Do you guys see that? We need to be really quick in order to catch this guy right there. We need to be really fast. So I will not film right now because I really want to catch that sky from the place that I have in mind. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, I want to apologize because I couldn't quite get at the top of the mountain before the sunset. I took some photographs of the sky burning and stuff like that. I quite enjoyed them, to be honest. I don't know how they turned out, but just seeing the light that I showed you guys earlier, I wish I could film the whole sunset with you guys, but yeah, that's my bad. But we're going to enjoy the blue hour together. It's fine. As you saw earlier, I bought some whiskey, a bottle of Jameson. I really love this whiskey. A person that means a lot to me recommended this one to me, and I fell in love with it. It's also really cheap, by the way. Anyways, I bought this bottle of whiskey in order to celebrate the 1,000 subscribers with you guys. I also brought with me these paper glasses. What's the name for these things in English? I have no idea. I always called them glasses. Anyways, there's going to be one drink for me, one drink for you guys. The view is magnificent. I always love hiking in these mountains close to my home. Enjoy the fresh air, take photographs of Mother Nature, and it's always nice to spend this time alone and also with you guys. I get to express myself, I get to answer your questions, I get to hang out with you guys. 1,000 subscribers, you guys. 1,000 subscribers, I can't believe that. So the reason I started YouTube is basically because I was looking at those three guys from Australia, Seven Thera, North Borders, and Hayden Peterson, and some other guys, you know. Lemon is also a big member of this crew, and I fell in love with how much fun these guys had, and I wanted to also document my life taking photographs. I want to meet new people doing that, and also bring my other friends into this hobby. This for you guys. Cheers. Sadly, it's hard for me to bring more people into this channel because most Greeks don't like speaking in English in front of the camera. My photography buddy Iliana, my cousin, lives 5 hours away from me. And there's one more guy that I met from Instagram, and we are chatting for basically the last 1 or 2 years. And he also lives 5 hours away from me. And yeah, I wish all those people were living in Athens so we could create some amazing content together, but I'm not complaining. It's really nice hanging out with you guys, exploring these beautiful sunsets, these beautiful views, doing street photography, doing travel photography, doing whatever, doing portrait photography. Next video is going to be a portrait photography session, by the way. I started this YouTube channel about a year ago. I had a GoPro 4 and the Nikon D3 400. Cheers, you guys, by the way. And with 0 subscribers and a crappy GoPro and my Nikon D3 400, I managed to impress 1,000 of you, which is crazy to me. It's a really big number. Yeah, and sky's the limit, to be honest. But I'm so grateful that 1,000 of you guys decided that you liked the content even with this crappy equipment, and yeah, joined the family. And it's insane to me because I have no idea about filmmaking. The first time I hit the record button on a camera was about a year ago, and it was on my crappy DSLR. And it's so much fun to learn more techniques, improve my video skills, and it's also really amazing that I get to connect with you guys. I love reading your comments. I read every comment, or at least I think I'm reading every comment. I try to answer to all of your questions. I also made new friends, some online friends from all of that. Some of you followed me on Instagram at iliaskoureas98. I try to answer at every DM. I really love getting to know you guys. I really love chatting with you guys. We're building this whole community, and it's really crazy to me. I think I would start my own hashtag also to grow this community even further. So yeah, use hashtag iliasyoutube, YT. I will link it down below on the description and over here on the screen. And yeah, use this hashtag and I will review some of your images on the end of some of my videos. I have big ideas for this channel for this year. I want to travel to London. I want to travel to Hamburg at Germany. I want to do many portrait sessions with some of my friends and some amazing models that I met. And I want to document all these nice hikes that we're taking together, guys. And I also want to monetize this channel. We are almost there. I think I'm going to get my first paycheck from YouTube in 3 months from now, when I reach the 4,000 hours watch time, which is quite amazing, to be honest. When I get my first paycheck, I will try to go full-time on YouTube. Yeah, it's so fucking amazing. You guys have no idea how I'm feeling right now. I'm so happy that 1,000 of you thought that it's worth to give me a shot at this game. I will end this video by saying once again thank you to each and every single one of you that choose to spend some of their time by watching this channel. You guys have no idea how big of an impact you are in my life, and I hope more of you will join the family. We have some nice light behind me right now, some red light that is hitting the sky, so let's get some photographs of that and end the video. What do you guys think of this beautiful light? We have a red, bluish sky. We have all these lights of the city. We have these beautiful black clouds on the background. We have the mountains far away talking to us. We have some nice whiskey. 1,000 subscribers, baby. Next goal, 5,000. Let's get it. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you all really, really soon. Take care, you guys. Peace. And enjoy this beautiful view.